Do you feel like you should be putting yourself out there more, but just the thought of being on camera makes you want to puke or hide under a blanket? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 ways on how to become more confident so that people will want to work with you more. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're going to be notified every time that I post a video all about how to make your purpose profitable. Whether you're a new coach or you're just starting out or you've been around for a while. Hi, by the way, my name is Vallero and I went from not knowing English, super shy, not confident at all, to performing one of the best venue for stand-up in Hollywood. And if you're asking, okay, what does it have to do with the camera? Stay with me because performing stand-up is not for the faint of hearts. And also I'm going to be sharing the things with you that you can apply on camera or Facebook Lives, TikToks, Reels, YouTube, whatever you need to put yourself out there, because it will help you big time. When I was performing, I had to have a glass of wine. So now I don't do that anymore, but I had to ease my nerves. But then I found out that there are other ways on how to feel and really be and come across confident without relying on alcohol. I wasn't confident on camera. I wasn't confident as a performer. I wasn't confident as a coach, putting myself out there. Oh my goodness, so different than being an actor. But when I started applying these 10 simple steps that I'm going to share with you, things started to change. I remember one time in Italy, I did a commercial for a mobile company, and the main host, the main actor, chose me between 30 girls, said, hey, come here on camera. So I had like a close-up on my face, first time ever. And I remember when they were watching, the director was watching through the monitor, I had my lower lip like moving like this. He looked at me like, can you just, again, another one, please? But fortunately, as a coach, as a healer, as a change maker, as a light worker, this is not about you. This is not about how you perform. This is about your messaging. And that takes me to number one. This is not about you. It's about them. It's about people that you want to help. Tip number two, take a moment. Take a moment to focus, to breathe. It can also really be 30 seconds. Gather your ideas and the things that you want to say. Have an objective. What is your intention of that video, of that live, of that YouTube video? What do you want to convey? That is very important. And you can use bullet points, but also I know a lot of people are saying, oh, don't read, right? No, don't read. Look at the camera. I don't read because it's so obvious, right? I'm looking at my computer, now I'm looking at you. But if the beginning you get lost, it's okay if you write out everything that you want to say and you rehearse a few times reading. You read it, you conceptualize it, and then you say it. That's totally fine. There's one exercise actually that I've learned in acting school back in the days in Rome. Yes, I'm from Italy. In order to memorize a concept, in order to make it yours, you are going to write it or read it out loud in different ways. Speed it up like very fast and very slow, and then singing it. And then once you write everything down, once you read everything out loud, different ways you pick, you don't have to sing, then you put your bullet points up and you just speak to the camera, because you can improvise then, because you know that you're going to stay on topic. Number three, get into the zone. It's okay to show up the way you feel. You don't have to be hype. If your personality is like mellow and that day you just want to convey something that you're speaking from your heart and it's like your story, you don't have to be like, what's up guys, how you doing? You don't have to be like that. Or the opposite. If that's your personality, go with it. People want to see you. Authenticity is key. Number four, practice makes perfect. And I'm not telling you, okay, just practice a couple of times and just do it, which yes, ideally it should be like that. But I also understand that in a battle between emotion and logic, emotion always wins. That means that if you want to make a video, but you have the fear of putting yourself out there, your fear is stronger, and it's not something that I made up. It's something from the Rules of the Mind by Marisa Peer. It's just science. If you want to know more, there's actually a training in the description. Practice the things that you want to say. You can also use the exercises that I just told you. You can read what you wrote different ways and make it yours. You can also practice in front of a mirror. Actually, I want to challenge you. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a little task. If you're afraid of putting yourself out there, wait until the end. Number 5, think about popes and kings. What? Let me tell you this short story. When I was in Italy, I was working in the Venice Film Festival, and I had a chance to watch an Italian movie, and this guy had public speaking problems. He went on stage and he couldn't speak. So his mentor said, when you go up on stage and you see the audience, so for you in this case, you see the camera, but you think that there's somebody on the other side. Think about papi e re vanno tutti al bagno come me. That means popes and kings, they all go to the bathroom like I do. So when you're afraid of judgment, when you have to put yourself out there, think about popes and kings. We're all the same. We all have the same routine. Number 6, you can't be criticized if you don't let them. We all gonna have hecklers or haters or people who are like, oh, I don't agree with what you're saying. Probably you in this video. I don't know. Hopefully not. It's okay. I'm not for everybody. You're not gonna be for everybody. And that's the beauty of it. So if something is triggering you, it's an opportunity to see why it's triggering you and just let it go. Because that means that you're doing something right. You're triggering other people. Number 7, show your personality. If you have a foreign accent like I do, don't try to cover it up. Like I did this at the beginning, actually. When I moved here, I was trying to speak a certain way because I thought that people would not understand me. And although I try to improve myself all the time, I also know that it's okay to make mistakes. Even Americans make mistakes sometimes, even Italians in Italian. And it's okay. I can edit it out. And even if I make mistakes because I'm doing a Facebook Live or I do public speaking or with my clients, whatever that is, it's okay. The worst judge is ourselves. It's us. It's even better if you make mistakes because it makes you human. It makes you you. I love bloopers, by the way. Use the things that make you stand out about your personality, about your quirkiness, about your traits, about you. Your uniqueness. Don't compare yourself to others because nobody is like you, and that's the beauty of it. Number 8, wear what you're comfortable with. Don't think, oh, I need to look sexy, I need to look cute, I need to put makeup on, I need to put a tie and a jacket so people will take me seriously. Just like, what are you comfortable with? I know that if I put like a tight dress and heels and like all like this, I wouldn't feel comfortable at all. Yes, I like to put makeup on for my videos. I like to look presentable as if I was going out. But really, this is like I have a t-shirt. Like this is me. And the more you wear comfortable clothes, the things that make you feel pretty and yourself, the more you're gonna be yourself while you're speaking on camera. Many people say, don't rewatch yourself, just upload the video and if it's something recorded. But actually, what I've learned with my years in acting, I used to be an actress for 20 years in Italy and here in the United States as well. I didn't want to look at myself ever because I was super judgmental. But I've learned that the more I looked at my auditions and my footage, the more I was able to improve myself, my posture or the way I spoke, the way I was coming across. And also sometimes finding, oh, that was actually good. Maybe not at the beginning, not the first 2 or 3 videos that you make, lives, whatever that is. But then look at yourself. Start being comfortable with looking at yourself. You have something to say and people need you. Number 9, look at the camera. Look at me. I'm looking at you. Look, I see you. Look at the dot on your phone or the camera. And if you're speaking on stage, look at the people. I know that this is on camera. I'm going to give you a little tip. At the beginning, when I started public speaking or stand-up comedy, I was so afraid of looking at people in the eyes. And I was putting the 4th wall, so as if they didn't exist. And that helped me at the beginning. But then connecting with people, I was able to connect more with them and make it more about them instead of me and do my monologue or the things that I had to say. So if you're looking at the camera, I truly speak to the person who needs you right now, who needs to hear this message. It's even better. It's even more authentic. You're not thinking about you, about what you're saying, about the words that you're trying to convey. It's about what you truly have to say from the bottom of your heart. Oh, and a little tip, if you don't want to look at yourself while you're talking, if you're on your phone, you can put a post-it on your face. If you are on your laptop because you're going live, you can drop the window down, the tab down. If you're looking at a camera, well, don't use a monitor that shows your face. Just like speak to your ideal client. Number 10, have fun. If you make mistakes, even better. And remember, popes and kings, always, always remember that. A little challenge for you. Now that you have these 10 ways to do it, if you haven't put yourself out there yet, if you are afraid of putting yourself on video, start small. Maybe start with Instagram stories, 10, 15 seconds, say something there. And you can also save it. You don't have to publish it. You can rehearse that. Even if you say one sentence, that's your start. And please share with me on Instagram or comment below which one you're going to implement right away. I would love to know. And also, if you have any other tip that I haven't mentioned and you want to share it with us, please write it below, because you never know who's reading this, and you might be helpful for them. I know how nerve-wracking can be putting yourself out there as a coach, telling your message, being on camera. I know that very well, especially as a hypnotherapist. I know how the mind works now and how to make it in your own favor. So there's actually a training here how you can start doing that. Let me know what you think. And also, if you'd like me to help you to move the needle in your business, to help you with the next steps in your coaching business, well, book a call below, and I would love to be on a call with you and support you with that, because I know that you have a story to tell, and I know that you can really be beneficial for those who need you. Pro tip, do not forget to breathe. And if you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe. You will help me create more videos and also support my channel. I'll see you next time.